Hopefully the guy reset with the last L and we could just ball out right quick.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts throwing right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Good play, baby.
To the 23-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
To throw his Carr. And that will be caught.
Oh, come.
Says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure
So
on
fucking
this
over my
snap.
boys right now, bro.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Carr. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
In motion right is Thomas. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Bro, what kind of fucking animation is...
Wow. Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. Here's Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Josh Reed was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
They go play action with Hurts. It'll buy some time right. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. On first down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, come on, yo.
And incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's
Let's go.
Intercepted. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Carr rolling to his left. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it.
Let's go.
To the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 14 yards. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands though.
Yeah. Well.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And
Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Let's go.
Tyrann Mathieu, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On 1st down, Carr.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Michael Thomas, 27 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember, and now off to the races down the right side. And a big gain that time. On what will be the final play of this first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts on the move to his left.
Oh, come on, baby.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Come on.
21 or 22. Give him
Come on, coach. What we got going on?
Picking up a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Let's go.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the 1st half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Carr. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
What down? Hey, 734.
To throw, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 40.
I mean, you did get the Eagles, big dog. You did get the Eagles. I mean, I can't be sitting up here trying to take it easy on you. You out here with the Eagles and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints.
There we go.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And incomplete to open things up.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong. And now it's 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Taking on the midfield logo.
See if we get our 2nd winning stream. Ooh!
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
See if we get the 2nd winning stream.
In front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
What do you win, my friend? What do you win, my friend?
Motion right.
Ooh, you in that man, my friend? You in that man, my friend?
29.
Why you in man, my friend?
734. Hey, 734.
Brody, man.
Carr now on first down.
Brody, man.
Tries the left side and finds Olave. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
What are you in, my friend?
The 14-yard
What are you
line.
in? You in man again, though?
In motion right is Thomas.
This cover 2.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
Oh, that was a dive.
Complete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone,
Bro, that was
tight end
old
is one of
hot
the
daddy
things
hot,
you gotta
man.
keep, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Here's Carr to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety valve. Give defense the credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Carr to throw again.
Bro, he dropped that bitch, bro. Come on, bro.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bears will get the football
That boy
back.
dropped that hoe.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out.
Trying to fit it
Dude,
in
with the wrong one.
Intercepted. Picked up.
That boy playing with Marshawn like that, dog.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once. You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Great spot to add points.
Dude playing with Marshawn like that, dog.
We've seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4.
6-18. Later 1.
Carr gonna throw.
Motherfucker.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets
Look
this
at
up
that
to the
fucking bullshit.
38-yard
Man,
line.
just went wide the fuck open, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love... Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on, Brody. Come on. Come on.
Offensively, might be
Sour
thinking
IND,
what's going on
welcome.
for the first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now Carr. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On play action, now Carr.
Come on. What's going on, big dog?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come
I'm over here dealing with Madden right
now.
now. And they forever
To
nonsense.
throw his Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Bro. Wow. This is absolutely preposterous.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
Absolutely preposterous, man.
Interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the
Screen is black for you.
Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
And they're
I don't know how that's possible,
big
big dog. Is it?
As they get it up past the 35. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Demario Davis able to use that strength to get him for a
I hope that works out for you, bro. It looked like I'm seeing it on my screen, bro.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's a pick it.
They've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. And here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Had the wide open man and he didn't go for it.
That is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go.
He had the wide open man and he did not fucking go for it.
Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh, wow.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another
This fucking
interception.
shit.
Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they will score. Bears touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
Just had to give him something, huh?
Throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the
Just
time.
had to
Let
give
them
him
know,
something.
hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game.
Man.
We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And they'll send the tight end in motion. from midfield. Here's Carr. That is incomplete.
Man, come.
And the struggles through the air continue because
Bro, they fucking me over right now, bro. They are fucking me all the way over,
Here's
my friend.
trying to run for it. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Shotgun now for Carr. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now Carr throwing on second down.
Ah, come on, yo.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he is going to have the Saints first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line. 6:37. 6:18. One, Raider one.
Carr.
Man, come on, bro.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr.
Let's go.
He's got a man. That's Carr. Right side. 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints are once again back in front. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Let's go.
Mario Davis. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off play action. Fields. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On play action. Fields. And he's going to go down again. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here comes the Bears punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 36. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. On first down, Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's how you set up a field goal, baby.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live.
Hey, I like this new blitz.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
It's bonkers, ain't
ready
it?
to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter.
If y'all want me to do a video breaking down this blitz, let me know down in the comments.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the 2nd half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Carr now on first down. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Carr. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd
That was supposed to be
and
it.
And that puts the defense in position to dictate
That was
to the
supposed to
offense.
be it.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Carr again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. Carr to throw on second down.
Look over, it's a dot.
Touchdown, Saints. Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Carr will look to throw.
Bruh.
It'll be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
Now, as most teams do in their two-point
Wow,
attempts,
man.
they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread
Oh.
a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On second down, here's Fields.
Bro, what?
Short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
What?
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Come on, coach.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Johnson again on second down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw, Fields.
Good play.
Intercepted a third time.
Good play. Let's go. Let's go.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Let's go.
Good job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire.
2 wins this string. 2 wins this string. Let's go. We celebrate. Got the music jump. You know. Wait, hold up. Tripping. Custom home. Color rush. Let's go. Yeah. Finally let my squad play a little bit. Man, didn't even got no usernames. Should just say numbers right now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Oh, bro, we fucking serious right now?
And he gets this
We about to house that bitch on
him
right there.
What a return. Almost broke it for 6.
There hasn't been a game played where defenses don't talk about coming out on their toes and being the aggressor. But boy, when you give up a return like that, you're really starting it on your heels. Let's see how they adjust.
Looking to throw right away. Pickett. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Pickett now from the gun here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good play, baby. Good play.
Start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And this is going to be
baby.
picked up.
Good play, baby.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara.
Let's go, AK.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Let's go, AK. Let's go, baby. See, they don't ask you that shit after you win. All right, we won 10-71. We don't play with the Saints, man. We'll see y'all later. Peace.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Survive was the name of the game. Survive. Untamed Gorilla. Beast.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? New Orleans.
Magnolia. Projects. The LFD. Untamed Gorilla. Beast. The F. Untamed Gorilla. Beast. New Orleans, y'all know the N.O. Untamed Gorilla.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment.